Hi, I'm Pastor Dirk Robert Statlander, and I have the privilege and honor to serve as the pastor to Free Indeed Prison Congregation, meeting inside the walls of Anamosa State Penitentiary. Some of you have worshiped with those who are incarcerated already. Many of you pray. All of you, through your generous financial support of your congregation, support this ministry. And I thank you very much. I've been a part of this ministry since February 2020, when I was called as pastor. And then we embarked on a year like no other. We look forward to that time that we can invite people back inside the walls to worship side by side with us. Today I invite us to reflect upon these verses from John chapter 8, verses 31 through 38. Then Jesus said to the Jews who had believed in him, "If you continue in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free." They answered him, "We are descendants of Abraham, and have never been slaves to anyone. What do you mean by saying you will be made free?" Jesus answered them, "Very truly I tell you, everyone who commits sin is a slave to sin. The slave does not have a permanent place in the household. The Son has a place there forever. So if the Son makes you free, you will be free indeed. I know that you are descendants of Abraham, yet you look for an opportunity to kill me, because there is no place in you for my word. I declare what I have seen in the Father's presence. As for you, you should do what you have heard from the Father." These words today come to me thinking about those men who are not free in the sense that we think about freedom. As in those of us who live outside the prison walls, we believe we are free in the same way that those disciples believed that they were free because they were in the line of Abraham. In the same way, those who are behind the walls aren't necessarily captive in all ways. When we gather for worship, we have started singing a song called Free Indeed. The words and music are by Daniel Koros and Jordy White. It's from the C3 Church. Now, these words say this: "Beautiful ashes, sorrow and joy, mourning and dancing, salvation is here. We are free, free indeed. They who the Son sets free are free, free indeed." Beautiful ashes, sorrow and joy, mourning and dancing, in all circumstances, in all places, we are invited to live in the freedom that Jesus Christ has for us. We are invited to share that freedom from those things that would hold us back, so that we can be in service to others, living out God's love. In this time in the church where that love of Christ was crossed on our forehead once again with ashes, reminding us of our mortality, may we all join together, announcing to all who will hear, you are free, free indeed.